Say hi, everyone. Say hi, everyone. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi.
Okay, we have a special guest today. She just wanted to say hi. Say bye. Say bye to everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Hi, hi, hi. Hi. This is Judy. Today I want to talk to you about steps to a better health. Just want to kind of give you some idea of how I got started on my life journey of having better health and obtaining the health that I want. Let me see. The first thing I did after I came from the doctor and he had told me that I was at high risk for heart attack or stroke, the first thing I did, I was devastated, of course. I cried, I prayed, and all of that, But after I got over all of that, then the first thing I did was, let me see, the first thing I did, oh my God, it was 2.5 years ago. The first thing I did was pray and ask God for help, because I knew on this journey that I wouldn't be able to do this without him. I wouldn't be able to do it alone. So I prayed and I told God that I wanted a better health. I didn't want to die of a heart attack or a stroke, because I had, not so much I want to live for someone else. I want to do it for myself. I want to live for me, and I want to live long and strong. So I really prayed and I told God that I needed his help on this journey, because I already knew that it wouldn't be easy. So I prayed for 7 days, and then I kept a journal of everything I ate, everything that, and I'm just telling you things that I did to arrive where I am today, to have a clean bill of health from my doctor. So if you want to have a better life, or you want to head down the same road that I'm going down, because it's definitely a life journey. You can't just think about doing it or do it for a minute or do it for, a month or so. It really has to be a lifestyle. So I wrote down everything I ate, and this is what I'm encouraging you to do if this is what you want to do. Let me see, you write down everything you eat, everything you drink, because sometimes people are not aware of what they're eating. And you may not be aware of what you're eating, how much of it you're eating. So if you write it down, once you see it on paper, it's just so different. I don't know, something about writing things down. You can see it better and understand it better. So if you write down every single thing that you eat from day one, and then like that 7th day, go back and kind of review everything that you wrote down, and you will be amazed of what you eat and how much of it you eat. And then that way you'll know what to target, because, okay, like, you've already gone to your doctor at this point. You already know what to target. Are you targeting weight loss? Are you targeting your cholesterol? Are you targeting sodium intake? What is your target point? You have to have a goal, and not so much don't diet, because you know what happens when you diet. Once you reach that goal, let's say you want to lose 30 pounds. And then when you get to that 30 pounds, you've reached your goal. Yay! But then what do you do after you've reached your goal in a diet? You're happy, you're satisfied, and then 9 times out of 10, you go right back to where you were before. So that's why I say that this is a life journey. So take it at that, and then you'll have a life goal. You're not just setting a goal for 6 months from now, I want to lose 30 pounds. 6 months from now, I want my blood pressure to be better. No, a lifetime from now, I want my blood pressure to be better. A lifetime from now, I want my cholesterol numbers to be better. So just for a lifetime, this means you have to do it every day, all day. And you have to just be consistent, and the more you do it, the better it'll get. So after your 7 days, you're reviewing what you've eaten for those 7 days, and then you're looking at it and saying, okay, now what am I willing to eliminate? Because everybody can't go cold turkey. I did because that's how bad I wanted it. So I guess it depends on how bad do you want it. How bad do you want health? How bad do you want a clean bill of health from the doctor? How bad do you want to feel better? Like, I'm telling you that I will be 60 years old in August, and I feel better than I can remember feeling in a lifetime. simply because I have no aches, I have no pains, I'm healthy, I have a lot of energy, I'm excited about life. I look forward to getting up in the mornings. It's not like, how some people wake up like, oh my God, I gotta get up. Or you ever seen somebody wake up tired? Like what happened during the night. I don't wake up tired. I wake up energized. I go to bed a lot of time energized, but I get a good night's sleep simply because my whole day has consisted of healthy eating. And then, like I said in, previous videos, that I drink my 2 cups of water in the morning, just to jumpstart my body. So I just kind of want to, some people want to take this journey but not sure how. So I just kind of want to give you a few steps on how to begin your new life, how to begin your journey to a better health. Keep a log for 7 days on what you're eating and drinking. And no, first of all, you're going to pray, because you're going to need God's assistance in this. You're going to need his help, because you won't be able to do this alone. So pray and ask God for help to do this journey. Then keep your log, and then eliminate. Like, this is the third thing. Then eliminate things one at a time. If you're drinking sodas or pop, just maybe eliminate the sodas and pops, and then see how much better your body would feel. And then if you're eating a lot of candies or chocolate or whatever it is, or sweets, eliminate those the next time. Like every couple of days, eliminate something else, and just see how much better your body is feeling. And then after that, then eliminate some of the salt that you're putting in your foods, because a lot of foods that we buy, especially, please stay away from processed foods. If something is already cooked, if something is already put together, that means it's processed, and you kind of want to stay away from processed foods. And the only way you know exactly what's in your foods, if you cook it yourself. That's another thing I do. I don't eat out. I don't eat other people's cooking, because not that I don't trust my food. It's just that if I make it, I know how much sodium is in it. I know how much oil that I put in my food. So that's the only reason why I don't make it a habit. Or in this 2.5 years, I don't think I've eaten anybody's food other than my own. Every now and then I'll go to Core Life. I don't know, wherever you live, if they have a Core Life that's like a healthy restaurant. It's something like Chipotle, but it's Core Life, and they have a lot of healthy foods there. I will eat from Core Life, simply because it's a health restaurant. But far as just when my cousin have a party, I go and I sit down and eat. Or no, I don't. I no longer do that anymore, because that's how important my health is to me. It has to be #1 priority, and that's exactly what it is to me. I don't like feeling sick. I don't like being tired. I don't like getting bad news from the doctor. So that's why I really changed. Like, I took a complete turnaround when the doctors told me that I was at high risk for heart attack or stroke. I couldn't even imagine, like, me? Heart attack or stroke? Are you serious? Me? Take Lipitor? Are you serious? So that's why I totally changed, because I couldn't even imagine my name in the same sentence with heart attack or stroke. That's why I was so devastated. And I had to just completely, change that. And that's exactly what I did. So I just want to tell you the steps that I took. These are the things that worked for me. And I just want to share my journey with you, because I'm sure someone out there, I could really be talking to you or a loved one, or someone you work with, or a family member, someone need to turn their life around too, and eat better. And it could very well be you, because all of us have a body. This information is good for anybody that has a body, and that's all of us. So all of us need to take our health more seriously. So these are just some of the steps that you can do. So start eliminating foods. A lot of people can't go cold turkey. I did, because that's how bad I wanted. If you're able to go cold turkey, I say go for it, because you just go for it and get it over with. But if you have to eliminate things a little bit at a time, then do that too. Start cooking your own meals instead of eating other places. Make sure you do your research. Figure out what foods are good for you and what foods, the nutritional value of food. Like the only meats I eat, let me see, I do chicken breast. I do turkey, ground turkey. I do salmon. And every now and then I'll do tofu. I don't do red meat. I don't do pork, beef, like all that stuff. Not that I don't like it. Don't get me wrong. It's not like my journey is easy. I'm floating around on a bed of ease. No, sweetie, it's not like that at all. Sometimes I crave these foods too, but then I've learned how to substitute those foods for healthier things, for healthier foods. Just like hamburgers. If I want a hamburger, what I do, I make my own turkey burger. I put everything that I like into the turkey burger, like onions, peppers, mushrooms, seasoning. You know, just make sure that the seasoning that you use is not like salt, like accent salt and all those different kind of salts. Just make sure, you know, you can even use Miss Dash or McCormick, you know, something like that. To really keep your salt intake down, because that's very important, because when you eat a lot of salt, that runs your blood pressure up. It's not good. It's just not good for your body at all. So you got to be careful of what you're putting in your body, you know, because if you take care of your body, trust me, your body will take care of you. And if you plan on having this body for 80, 90 years, then you got to take care of your body, because you don't want to get to the end of your life and suffer. I don't. That's my plan. Like, I plan on living long and I plan on living strong. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing today. And sometimes I've noticed when you're younger, like in your 20s or whatever, you think, oh, this stuff is for old people. It's not for me. But do you realize that when you're 18, 19, 20, 21, when you're in that age range, you're working up to where I am today. So because you're eating like you're eating now, when you do get 60, then your body is all broke down. You're sick, and and I know some younger people that are younger than me, walking around on canes, and their back hurt, their stomach hurt, their head hurt, their ears, like everything on their body hurts. I'm like, dude, are you serious? Like, why don't you take control of your health and try, like, what you're doing with your health is not working? You think you should do something different? I think you should try something different. What do they say? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. It's not going to work that way. If you continue to eat the way you eat, you're going to continue to have the health problems that you have. So let me see. What are some of the other steps I have taken? Oh, make sure you stay in contact with your doctor. That's very important. And if the doctor tells you something to do, don't take his word for it or her word for it. Come home, get the facts from your doctor, of course. Take the doctor's information that they give you, come home and Google it, look up these words, these big words, and if you don't understand something your doctor is saying, say, look, bro, I need you to break that down, because like, I don't understand what that word means. So can you kind of tell me what that means, So make your doctors talk to you in layman terms where you can understand what they're saying. Because if you don't understand it, how are you going to know what's going on inside of your body? Your body belongs to you. So you need to know exactly what's going on inside. And if you don't keep in contact with your doctor, you won't know what's going on inside your own body. So another thing I wanted to cover today is heart health. You know why I'm really passionate about heart health is because I know personally people that are suffering with heart problems, and you really don't have to, because if you monitor what you eat and what you're putting into your body, you would be amazed at the difference that your body how your body will react. It will react a lot better. To me, I feel like a lot of people eat like they're in a coma, like they have no clue of what they're eating. You got to start eating consciously. Like, be conscious of what you're putting in your body. Be conscious of the bread that you're eating. Be conscious of the pasta and the rice and the different things that you're eating. If you don't understand, like, what kind of bread should I eat? It's right at your fingertips. The World Wide Web is like, you can Google it. What's the best bread to eat for heart health? What's the best rice to eat? If you don't understand something, it's a way where you can find out, because you're going to suffer needlessly and you really don't have to. You can just figure it out. So like I said, I want to cover a little bit on heart health, because I'm really concerned about your heart, because if you don't take care of your heart, trust me, your heart is not going to take care of you, and then eventually it'll attack you. Okay? So you need to find out what's healthy for your heart, and I made up a heart healthy program for a friend of mine, and I just want to share that program with you. I had to put on some different glasses because I can't really see with the other ones. So I'm going to tell you some of the things in her health program that I wrote down for her. Some of the things that are heart healthy. It says, I have 15 foods that are good for your heart. One of them is you should eat fish. Why? Why should you eat fish? Because it's high in omega-3. Such as salmon, tuna, and salmon and tuna, because it's high in omega-3. And then another thing that's good for your heart. These things make your heart work better. Your heart is like an engine in a car. The outside of the car could be pretty. The inside interior and stuff can be really, really nice. But if the engine is not working, what good is a beautiful body? What good is your nice, pretty hair? What good is your nails and your clothes if your body is not functioning correctly? So we need to take care of the inside before we glamorize the outside of our bodies. And then it also says you need a handful of nuts, okay? Like almonds, walnuts. And actually, when you eat a handful of almonds in the morning, it keeps you fuller longer. Like you're not hungry every hour. The almonds keep you fuller longer. And that's what I've started doing. I eat a lot of almonds. And I do my smoothie in the morning and my little egg white with my smoothie. And then I really don't eat another meal until like 12 o'clock, because the smoothie kind of keeps me full, and then in between I might eat like the almonds or fruit or something. So you don't have to constantly like eat all day. That's another thing. Like a lot of people overeat or undereat. You can eat too much food and you can not eat enough food. Like I hear people say, well, I don't eat that much. Well, your body needs food. Your body is like gas. Your food is like gas to a car. Like if you drive the car until all the gas runs out, then the car is not going to function correctly. So if you run your body and don't put any food into it, any fuel into your body will run down the same way. So you can't eat too much food and you can't eat no food. You have to come to a medium and eat the right food, okay? So we covered the fish and the nuts, the almonds, and the walnuts. And then another thing is saying berries. Like when I do my smoothies, like any kind of berries, strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, those are really good for you too. And if you mix those with some Greek yogurt, I'm telling you, I don't really like Greek yogurt just by itself because it's so thick. But when I mix it with the berries, it's really good, because what I do, I put the berries in my yogurt at night and I let it sit in the refrigerator overnight, and the next morning I'll take it to work. And I'm telling you, it tastes really good, because I buy like vanilla yogurt. I don't buy something with the fruit already in it. So I'll buy like vanilla Greek yogurt and I'll mix my berries in there. I'm telling you, try it. The next morning it's really good. It almost tastes like an ice cream or something. Like it makes a great dessert. And another important thing that you need to do, another step to your health journey, is to be prepared to eat. You'll stop anywhere, McDonald's, Burger King, you'll stop anywhere to get something to eat because your body is hungry. So you should never let your body get to the point where it's hungry. Always carry a food bag. This is what I tell people that ask me to help them with their health journey. Always, always carry a food bag. You will never catch me anywhere without something to eat. I carry 2 and 3 bags of food with me everywhere I go. Even if I don't take it inside of a building, it's in my car, so that if I get hungry, I don't have to splurge on the wrong things. I will go to my food bag and get something to eat. I meal prep. I'm going to do a video on meal prep too, because some people don't realize how easy it is to meal prep and how convenient it is, like all the week. Like I will meal prep on a Saturday for like 3 or 4 days, and that way I don't have to cook every single day. You know, and if you're not big on cooking, you may not want to cook every day. So if you meal prep, that'll help you out a lot. These are just some of the things that I do to help on my health journey. And when I tell you these things work, they work. They work, really. So you need to try them. And then as you continue to do this over and over again, give it, I don't know, give it as long as it takes. Give it a lifetime. How long do you want to live? Give it that long. Okay, so I said the berries, blueberries, strawberries, blah, blah. Okay, and also flax seeds. I talk about flax seeds in one of my other videos too. The flax seeds, make sure you get the ground ones, because you can't really taste that in your food and in your smoothies. And another good thing to do, oatmeal, people. Oatmeal. Yes, talking to you that say you don't like oatmeal. I hear so many people say, oh, I don't like oatmeal. Oatmeal is really, 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 really good for you. And what you can do is you can, if you want, you can put your fruit in your oatmeal. And I don't put anything in my oatmeal except for almond milk, the sweet almond milk, the sweet vanilla almond milk, you know, and I like it like that. I don't use honey. I don't use any sugar, because to me, the sweet almond milk is sweet enough, you know, so that makes a great breakfast. And then you can also do Cheerios with the sweet almond milk. You know, these are just some ideas to help you on your life journey of getting, you know, achieving your health that you want. And you can do that for breakfast, or you can do that for snack. And dark beans, such as like kidney beans, black beans, they're high in fiber. They keep you regular. They have vitamin B and minerals and other good stuff. And then it also says a little bit of red wine wouldn't hurt you either. I don't do the red wine, but it says red wine. A little of that is good for you too. And they say also you can try tofu, you know, like in a stir fry. If you get my handy dandy cookbook, I have a stir fry recipe in here with the tofu. Get this book. It's on Amazon. Can you see that? Get the book. It's on Amazon. Have a lot of healthy, the only recipes in here are healthy. And everything in this book I will eat, and I only eat healthy things. So if you want to go on your life journey with a healthy cookbook, go to Amazon and get my cookbook. And like I said, it has a tofu recipe inside of the book. And also red and yellow and orange vegetables. Like you want, mostly you should be eating vegetables and fruits. If you stick with like carrots and sweet potatoes and red peppers and squash, like all these things are packed with fiber and vitamins. I'm telling you, it's good for your heart. So good for your heart. And Popeye was right about spinach. It's packed with a punch. Okay, you can use it in sandwiches. You can use it in your salad versus using the other lettuce. You can use the spinach and the kale, because that's usually how I make my salad. I don't use like your traditional lettuce for salads. I use either the spinach. No, I use spinach and kale mixed together, and then I just put all my other vegetables in the salad. And sometimes I'll even saute my chicken breast and I'll cut that up in the salad. You know, I'll take it for lunch, I'll have it for dinner. These things really work. This keeps you prepared to eat healthy, because if you don't prepare to eat healthy, if you don't plan ahead to eat healthy, you're planning ahead not to eat healthy. You're planning ahead to fail in your health journey. So you always want to be prepared so that you don't stop to these fast food restaurants and just pick up anything because you're hungry. Because anybody, if you get hungry and you don't have anything to eat, anything sounds good. So if you always keep a snack in your purse, keep a snack in your bag, keep a sandwich in your bag, something that you made and that you know exactly what's in it. And don't forget your fruits like oranges, cantaloupes, papayas, because they're high in magnesium and potassium. Oh my God, it's just full of so many good things. And I don't want you to completely take my word for it, because I do research, because I'm my best advocate, my own best advocate. That's what I want you to do. I want you to become your own best advocate. Do your own research, even on what I'm telling you is good for me and what works for me. You research and find out what's good for you, and you follow that you find out is good for you. And before you try any different vitamins and different things like that, check with your doctor, especially if you're on any other medications. It's essential that you check with your doctor to make sure that you can do all these other things. But far as food is concerned, foods are foods. If they're healthy, they're healthy. So just do your research, people, because no one's going to take any better care of your body than you do, including your doctor. Because when you go to your doctor, the first thing they ask you, so how are you feeling? You know why they ask you? Because they're not in your body and they don't know how you feel. So how are you feeling today? Why are you here? How are you? So you got to be honest with your doctors. Tell them if your toes hurt, the hair on your head hurt. Just be honest with them. So because you do need your doctor for the facts. Okay? Get the facts and then come home and research the facts that the doctor gives you. Okay, and asparagus is another good one. Tender, sweet asparagus is filled with nutrients such as fiber, and it only provides 25 calories per cup. Like if you're targeting your weight or something like that, you need to count your calories or whatever. You can still do this and be healthy. You can still eat healthy and count calories. And tomatoes are good for you too. It provides vitamin C. And dark chocolate. For you chocolate lovers, you don't have to give up chocolate. I like chocolate. But you just have to switch over to the dark chocolate. It's dark chocolate is good for your heart. Come on, don't you want to protect your heart? Look at me. Don't you want to protect your heart? I want you to protect your heart, because you're going to want your heart to protect you. So if you be good to your heart will be good to you. If you be good to your body will be good to you. So take good care of your body, and your body will take good care of you. Especially as you get older. Because you know what? I found that as I got older, I tend to eat less anyway as I got older. I don't know if anyone else experienced that. When you're in your teens and when you're in your 20s, you tend to just eat any and everything all day. But as you get older, as I got older, I didn't so much want a lot of that food anyway. So that's probably what makes this journey as you get a little older not as difficult, but it's never easy. In my 2.5 years of doing this, it's easier today than it was the first day that I started. So I just want to encourage you to take care of your heart, and your heart will take care of you. So thank you so much for joining me today. I just wanted to come in and give you a few steps and to help you on your life journey to a better health. Remember, if you enjoy these videos, give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, share these videos with your family and friends, people that you love and that you're concerned about their health. Please share these videos with them. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.